Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day. Trish, I don't want to, just pop this on you, but will you be my Valentine?
Forever.
All right, guys. There's the good news for you. I've got a Valentine right here. It's awesome. I'm super happy about that. I know people are wondering about my PET scan that I had yesterday. We decided to drive to Cleveland and drive back instead of stay there. So it was a lot of driving that Trish did. Probably almost 6 hours in the car total. And when it was said and done, because we went to several different hospitals and ran around to get documents. And so when I got back, I was really tired and just wanted to go take a nap. Trish said distracted because a text message popped on the screen. She's not as good at this as I am. I would have just played it off. But anyway, so I was really tired when I get back. That's why I didn't do my video. The PET scan results came back last night. Overall, I think they were good. So the good news in the PET scan, I'll start with the good news, was that it doesn't seem like it spread to any other major organs. So they didn't find any in my brain or most of my lymph nodes, except for the leg one, which they already knew about. They didn't find anything in my lungs. They didn't find anything in, anywhere else other than where they had found it previously. The two concerning things that they found were an additional small potential tumor in the left lobe of my liver in a vein. And then also potentially in a bile duct near my liver or in my liver. I don't remember exactly, but I haven't actually had my doctor analyze the report for me, so I don't know exactly what that means, but I don't think it really affects my treatment. They were both the additional, tumors that they found were very small and probably something that, chemotherapy would be able to get. So I think the hope would still be that, do chemotherapy first. Those tumors are eliminated by the chemotherapy, and then the larger tumors shrink down to some extent and then can be surgically removed. I won't know for sure until I talk to my doctor, but that's how I understand it. But I was hoping to get a call from him today. I was actually holding off making this video a little bit, thinking I might get a call from him with his analysis, but now I'm thinking it might not come in today, or maybe he'll wait until he talks to the liver surgeon about it as well before he gives his opinion. So it might take a couple days before I get the doctor's official take on the PET scan results. Let's see. Yeah, I rested yesterday, and then Trish and Steven serenaded me with karaoke music. They both sing like angels, and so it brought a smile to my face, got me out of bed. I probably would have stayed in bed the whole time, but their singing brought me down, so I could watch. And Trish even danced a little bit, which was nice. The song and dance together was really, really premier entertainment. And then we went to bed, probably 10:30. So, and feel good this morning. Slept pretty well. Regulated my temperature well last night, so I didn't wake up in a pool of sweat. Not sure why it is. I think my immune system goes into overdrive while I'm sleeping, and then there's so many, infections to fight that it just warms my body up. And really almost no matter how many covers, I can only have just like a sheet covering part of my body at night. Any more than that, and I overheat. But then at some point, you know, my immune system prepares me for my day, and it slows down, and I'm able to, you know, feel comfortable and normal. I don't have a running temperature. Every time they take my temperature at the hospital, it's 98.6 or lower. So it's just something about nighttime. I think my immune system, you know, working overdrive at night. So I'm gonna start taking more turkey tail mushroom tablets, because that's supposed to help my immune system. I feel like my immune system is really trying hard, so if I can boost it, that can help. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You started tripling your other supplements?
Yeah, I started increasing some of my other supplements to be more, instead of, you know, regulation, but to be actual, you know, treatment doses. So hopefully that'll help as well. I do feel better. I feel like my face is more, you know, has more color. I'm less flush. I have decent energy. I didn't mention, they also mentioned in the PET scan that I do have a partially collapsed lung. That could explain the shoulder pain as well as my shortness of breath and difficulty exercising for a long time. Not a big thing, it's probably just because of the enlarged liver. Anyway, and then we're going back to San Diego today, super excited. It's gonna take about 2 weeks to get my oncology specialist appointment in San Diego, but I think it's probably gonna take about 2 weeks to get a treatment plan anyway. So, because they have to wait for the biopsy results and then do their powwow before that happens. And the way that it works in Cleveland is all of the specialists basically have a meeting every Thursday for this particular type of cancer. And the doctor will present the case, my case, all of the slides and images and everything that he has, and propose his treatment plan, and then open it up to all the other doctors for critique and suggestions in case he might be missing something, or in case somebody else has an idea, so that it's not just my doctor that forms the plan in a box, but actually has feedback from all the other doctors to make sure that he's coming up with the best plan possible. That happens on Thursdays, so potentially if I get my biopsy results back, you know, today or early tomorrow, he might have time to prepare that presentation for Thursday, but it seems highly likely that it won't happen until the following Thursday because I don't have those biopsy results and he has to prepare a presentation. So most likely I'll get my treatment plan Thursday after this Thursday, and then I meet with my oncologist the Friday after that, and then I am going to tell them I want to start chemo the next day. So hopefully they will listen, because I'm ready to start chemo now. Yeah, I'm in. So I think that's it. Anything else?
No, it was a productive trip.
Yeah, productive trip. I'm really happy with everything I got done. 2 weeks in Cleveland, I got a colonoscopy, 2 biopsies, an MRI, a PET scan. I met with a liver specialist. I met with a liver surgeon, a colorectal surgeon, and an oncologist, and got some genetic blood testing done. That's all in just a 2-week period. And, you know, going back to California, it's going to take 2 weeks just to see my oncologist. So I really believe I did the right thing by coming out here. I don't think there's any way I could have gotten it done so quickly. Even though I'm still frustrated with how long it's taking, I think this was the fastest way to get it done. So thanks for tuning in, and I will try to do another one tomorrow. Yeah, I should have plenty of time tomorrow because I'll be back at home. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate all the support.